Welcome back, everyone. With Thanksgiving break behind us, we have so much in store for all of you. From our office getting a makeover to competing in playoff games, even some holiday spirit. Coming to you all on the BBN.
Thanksgiving break was an amazing opportunity for me to catch up on my sleep.
Aw man, my mom made a green bean casserole. It was delicious.
I bet. It's finally the 1st of December.
Now I can officially say it's Christmas time.
Stuco has put on an amazing winter assembly for us. Here's Ava with Stuco Stuff.
Hey Bears, Ava Gilbert here. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving break. I know I did. It's officially winter, and this morning we celebrated our winter sports. In the spirit of the holidays, no one does it better than Basha by giving back. This year is no exception. Our holiday happiness is underway, and we still have many kids that need to be adopted. Just scan the QR code and you will receive a wish list. Then bring in your new and unwrapped gifts by December 15th. Let's work together to bring some holiday joy to those in need. That's all I have for you this week, and remember, above all, be a bear.
With new additions being made to campus all the time, the office has a surprise for everyone.
Something looks different in here. Have you seen the recent changes in the office yet? The walls are fully wrapped in time for the holidays.
So a few years back, when I was the athletic director here, we started wrapping some hallways on our campus. We started in the E building where all of our athletics area is. And then we were talking collectively as a team of assistant principals on campus on how we can spruce up campus.
It started with the Fine Arts building and the auditorium, and the team of assistant principals finally came to the decision to rewrap the admin offices.
We'd like to do something that really represents Basha High School.
Whether it's our own logos or images of students in classrooms doing things they're passionate about, the team wants it to reflect our Basha culture. It was a long process, but it was definitely worth it for the end result.
The process took a couple months. That includes the company coming out multiple times to measure and multiple proofs of the design, and then we approved the art that's on there. And then it took them about a week to install all of the artwork onto the walls in here too. So total time, a couple months to get it all together. That includes the measuring, the design, approval, the actual printing of the materials, and then the installation.
With fresh new colorful designs featuring our Basha pride, it is guaranteed to be worth a visit. I'm Meadow from Basha Bear News.
I know Anasia is excited for winter, especially because of all these upcoming events. Here's What's the Word.
Hey guys, I'm Anasia, back from the break on What's the Word. I hope you guys are well rested from last week's break and had a great Thanksgiving. This week we have Basha Giving and some sounds of the season. Oh, and JROTC got a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But first, the word of the week. This week's word is authentic, which happens to be Merriam-Webster's word of the year. The word meaning true to your own personality, values, and spirit, regardless of the pressure that you're under, to act otherwise. JROTC has been making moves lately, including visiting an air base.
First of all, it was great, amazing. Like, I've been on planes a couple times throughout my life. Nothing else like this though, because it's just, one, the views. It's great, because we didn't just like travel over the city area. We went to like almost like untouched area. It was like mountain areas, like desert areas. We actually got into New Mexico for a bit. It was crazy, it was really great. They actually, at one point, they opened up the back hatch, and we were able to like look out back while the jet was flying. I can't describe it in words though, it was just mesmerizing. We are having a Baton Death March event where we go to Hamilton High School. We march 14.2 miles there and back in a circle, and it's to honor the Filipino and American World War II soldiers who were killed by Japanese soldiers after getting caught and having to march in Baton. But it's our way of remembering them, remembering their sacrifice.
It's HOSA week, and that means a lot of giving.
This week we're celebrating HOSA Week, where one of the days is Be the Match Day. Be the Match is an organization that matches potential bone marrow donors with people who really need them. You can find information about Be the Match and the registry posted all around the school on flyers that our HOSA members made during our meeting.
Just like Santa, the NHS blood drive is coming back to town.
Yes, so we're going to be hosting a winter blood drive through NHS on December 5th, and it's partnered with Vitalent, and it's anybody 16 years or older can donate, and each donation it can save up to 3 lives, and it can also it will also count as 1 service hour for anybody that donates. And if you know anybody in the community that would also like to donate, then they can sign up through a link that we have posted on our NHS Instagram.
Band killed it at another performance Tuesday, but this time it was on stage. Band hosted a winter performance to fundraise for their last show. The highest donator got to conduct the last song, Sleigh Ride, which of course was Christmas themed. And next week, the Basha Bear Regiment travels to Hawaii to participate in the Pearl Harbor Memorial Parade in Honolulu, Oahu. The band will perform at the 80th anniversary of the attack of Pearl Harbor. And on Wednesday, Jazz put on an incredible concert to show off their skills. Let's listen in. Compliments to the chefs from the Culinary team for competing in a gourmet cookie bake-off just before Thanksgiving. Ryan Holmes took first overall with her strawberry cheesecake cookies. Wish I could have tried them. I bet they rocked. The Chop team took third overall with their chile marinated grilled chicken tacos and filled wontons. I live for murder mysteries like Clue and Knives Out. So I'm glad to announce that the Basha Theater Department has started auditions for their new show.
I'm the director for Murder on the 518. Murder on the 518 is a train murder mystery where a group of people go on an overnight train to LA, and on their ride, multiple people get murdered. Auditions for are December 4th and 5th, and callbacks are December 6th and 7th. And the performance date will be April 11th through the 13th.
And if you're looking for a chilling treat, theater is also hosting a fundraiser at Zoyo on Chandler Heights and Higley. All proceeds will be going to their department. Seniors, if you haven't already, don't delay purchasing your caps and gowns. Graduation will be here way before you know it, and you want to be prepared. To purchase, go to johnstons.com. Well, that's time. I'm Anasia, and that was What's the Word. Don't forget to be authentic and true to yourselves. Bye, guys.
2 weeks ago, the HOSA Arizona Club went to a fall leadership conference at the Phoenix Convention Center to help students with their social and business skills.
FLC stands for Fall Leadership Conference. It is an opportunity presented to HOSA students. Essentially, it is a day full of workshops. So you get the opportunity yourself to meet people who are currently in the field that you're wanting to go into, and you get to apply yourself and meet people and network to people who have already made it into the positions you want to be in. There are a lot of different kinds of workshops. They range from professionals, so you can talk to someone who's already in a profession you might be interested. We have a lot of vet science here. We also have ones that are more leadership oriented, so if you're wanting to expand your leadership horizons, those are also some other ones. And then we have random oddball ones that kind of give more opportunities to your schools.
This conference is something these students will never forget.
More than 44 million families in the U.S. alone struggle to find food to eat. Fortunately, JROTC has made it their mission since birth to feed the bears. For 10 days, classrooms collected anything from boxed goods, peanut butter, to vegetables. And in the end, we ended up donating over 4,000 pounds to the Midwest Food Bank.
So before the truck is even here, we kind of call up the food bank first to get some delivery dates and also a pickup date. And normally the pickup date happens like 2 weeks before. We give like a little extra leeway though on the days just in case people turn in some food cans. But I personally don't know how much we got. I do, however, know like the weight was like pretty much larger than last year. We did like over 5,000 pounds of food this year. So it's pretty bigger than last year's for sure.
The top 10 classes to donate the most were Worth with 327, Seal with 487, and Kamek with the 550. The truck came in just in time for the holidays. If you missed the collection day, that's okay. You can still donate year-round because the need for food is endless. I'm Drew with the BBN.
Our very own Biotech students went to UofA this week. Here's Adam to tell us how it went.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was just working on my biotech homework to make sure I can get into University of Arizona's molecular and cellular biology program. I just got a tour of it. Let me show you how it was.
MCB is a really heavily research-based major. Almost everyone I know who's an MCB major is involved in research and really enjoys research.
With a focus on research, they got a hands-on look on the facilities used in developing life-saving practices. On top of helping professors with the research, taking classes at MCB is the perfect gateway for students wanting to go into med school.
The highest major that matriculates into med school is MCB.
Most labs here focus on bettering the environment and being more sustainable. If you're looking to go into the biomedical field or seeking your PhD in this type of work, MCB at the UofA might be an option. For more information, you can visit mcb.arizona.edu. Adam Jensen for BBN News.
Wow, that Winter Sports Assembly really got me excited for all these upcoming games we have to look forward to. Now here's Skylar with the Grizzly Grind.
Hey everybody, I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind. Here are your scores and highlights. Heading into the semifinals of the Open State Championships, our football team faced off against Centennial. Here's Timothy Seal.
It's the semifinals of the Open Championship, and Basha was looking for the win to move to the championship game for the second year in a row. After each having a possession and no score, Centennial struck first with 91 yards to put the Coyotes up 7-0. Basha looking to counter. On 3rd and 16, Mason Arhin makes his incredible catch to gain 55 yards and give the Bears the first down. The Bears couldn't convert on this series, but the defense would. 2nd and 10 on the Centennial 31. Eli Kramer-Cronin with this great read for the stop. After an incomplete pass, Damon and his offense takes the field. With 3 minutes left in the first, a scrambling Damon pockets the ball, running 55 yards for a touchdown, tying the game 7-7 to end the first. After another Coyotes score and a Bears punt on 4th down, the defense fights back. 1st and 10, Eli Kramer-Cronin for the sack. 21-7 Centennial at the half. The Bears down by 14 to start the third, and on 2nd and 4, Damon connects to Gio for a gain of 32 yards. A few completions later, Damon with the keeper, jukes the Coyotes and runs for the 12 yards for the touchdown. And the extra point by Timmy Tynan scores 21-14 Coyotes. Coyotes on 3rd and 2. Basha's Jordan Howard recovers the fumble, giving the Bears possession. With the score 28-14, the Bears looking for their offense to heat up. And it happens when Damon throws another incredible pass connecting to Mason Arn for 45 yards. Arn having a career night. Moving to the 4th, Bears are on 3rd down at the 7-yard line. Damon threads the needle to Javery Mayberry. Bears within 7. The Basha defense couldn't hold the Centennial with score again, making the score 35-21. It's 4th and 10. The Bears are starting to get desperate. Damon looks and connects to Rondo for the touchdown. However, the kick is blocked, leaving the Bears a score of 35-27. As the clock runs down, the defense couldn't hold their ground. With under a minute left of the game, the Coyotes kneel the ball, ending Basha's hope at a state championship. Final score 35-27.
Taught me so much. Football, on the field and off the field.
What an incredible season with such a sad ending. I'm Timothy Seal for BBN Sports.
After winning the November 25th Dick McConnell Thanksgiving Classic Tournament, Tuesday, our basketball team kicked off the start of their season facing off against the 2022 state champions, Mesquite Wildcats. Here's Nico Chavez with the game recap.
Tonight, here at the Bear Den was Basha's home opener against the Mesquite Wildcats. And although we were missing our star point guard Mason McGee, the Bears still found a way to prevail. The first home game of the season, and boy did they put on a show. Returning to the lineup after tearing his ACL last year, Isaiah Johnson, looking lethal with his left hand, gets a bucket and one, working towards his 15 on the night. Next up is Elijah Summers Livingston, who started hot, completed this and one on an assist from Justin Garcia, who started in the place of Mason McGee tonight. Elijah makes it look easy on this tough alley-oop from Isaiah. In the second half, it was more of the same. With the Bears on cruise control, the Zanoni twins took over. Who can fire from all cylinders, they got themselves some productive minutes, hitting behind the arc effortlessly. At the final whistle, it was 84-48, and the guys got the win, with lead performances from Isaiah, Summers Livingston, and Sam Zanoni controlling the game each with 15 points, completing their program sweep and improving their record to 4-0. I'm Nico Chavez for BBN Sports.
The team looked to carry this energy into their tournament this weekend. They play tonight against the Campbell Hall Vikings at Chaparral High School at 5:30. Be there to show your support. Turning to girls basketball, they took to the road to face against the Mesquite Wildcats. With a pass from freshman TJ Coleman, sophomore Grace Beckler drives in for two. A great out-of-bounds play sets up junior Riley Sword, who makes a pass to Becker and gives it right back for the three. They lost 67-37. They play again on Tuesday against the Mountain Ridge Lions here at home at 7 p.m. On Monday, the unified soccer team played against the Chandler Wolves. They fought hard but lost 7-5. Girls soccer played a dominating game against the Dobson Mustangs to open their season on Tuesday here at home. Sophomore Chloe Lucan makes a pass up center field. Junior Jenny Tan rushes past the defender to psych out the keeper and make a quick pass to senior Addie Mitter for the first goal of the game. Sophomore Brooklyn Albright takes it up the right side and makes a pass to Lucan, who is wide open in the goal area for the score. Basha up 5-0 by the end of the first half. Heading into the second half, junior Abby Perez makes this pass to freshman Amy Tan, who drives the ball up center field and gets it past the goalkeeper. Bears are rolling. With 19 minutes left on the clock, Tan makes the quick shot that gets a bounce off the goalkeeper and into the net. The team mercy ruled Dobson, winning 9-0. We caught up with Chloe Lucan after the game.
It feels really good. I'm just happy to start the season off on a good note and on a good foot.
They head into the Coyotes Classic Tournament this weekend, with their first game on Saturday at Williamsfield High School against the Wolves at 11 a.m. Good luck, ladies! Boys soccer, facing off against the Castile Colts for the first game of the season, took to the pitch on Wednesday. The team battled hard, but couldn't pull out the win, losing 4-2. They also head into the Coyotes Classic Tournament. They play tomorrow at 5 p.m. against the Red Mountain Lions at Williamsfield High School. That's all for this week. I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind.
What an amazing episode. We enjoyed spending time with you all.
Make sure to follow all of our socials.
We'll see you guys next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.